So I'm standing outside the university right now, and today I'm going to take you through the university and show you some of the different offices and basically some of the facilities we have at the university, so you have an idea of what a great place it actually is. So here goes. So that big long building over there is called Anderson Hall. You've got any classes from history to kinesiology to health sciences to basically anything in there. Also at the end of this building is the cash office where you pay your tuition and your fees and anything else like that. Behind there is the new building. It's not fully functional yet. It's called Markin Hall, and that's going to be the new home of the health sciences and I believe the political sciences, if I'm correct. And then right in front of me here is Turcotte Hall, and Turcotte Hall is the home of the Faculty of Education. This is hopefully where I'm going to be starting next summer. I have to apply to Ed 2500, which is your first practicum basically. It weeds out the people that really want to be there, and it gives you an idea of what your future practicums are going to be like. You can see over there that round brass thing is actually student artwork. There's a bunch of student artwork around campus and just on display for everyone to see. Let's pack our bags and settle down where palm trees. So this is just inside the First Choice Savings Center. Over there's the rock wall, which I'll try and go downstairs to show you. This is the top of the gym with the indoor track and then seating for games and such. And then downstairs we have our fitness center and everything else. So over here you can see that there's the ticket center for the games, different classrooms. We've got different awards and stuff in here from all our games. Our rugby team is actually one of the best in Canada. We won nationals for the 3rd time in a row, I believe, this year. Upstairs we have the zoo, which is like the campus pub, and we just got a new mural for it, I guess, which I'm just seeing now. And yeah, that's where all the cabarets are held, all the different parties that Students' Union puts on in the year. Down here, this is level 1 of the Students' Union building. Here we have the Students' Union office where the president and vice president work. Down the hallway a little ways here we have Meliorist, which is where the campus newspaper is published, which is where I'll be working next year as well. I wonder if anybody's hiding in here. You never know. I wouldn't be if it was my time off. Nope. But you can get an idea there. Got the different offices and computers. So let's go back to the hallway and I'll show you the rest. There's also the radio station down here, CKXT, the student radio station, which oddly enough is not played in the school. You can see in there. There's different offices down here as well. And then, as soon as this stops blurring on me, one of the most important offices for any student here is the registrar's office. This is where you go for different timetables and different information regarding your enrollment and everything else. And then we'll go down to level 2. Not quite as exciting down here. We've got the health center for students where you can make doctor's appointments free of charge, obviously. International Center for Students. Arts and Science Student Program Services is a big one. It's really important. It helps you you can go see advisors and they really help you plan your program guide so that you know which classes you should take and you shouldn't take, or which ones will at least help you along the way. There's a classroom, and then there's a good office, student scholarships and finance, as well as promotion. So definitely remember where the scholarship offer is, because a lot of you, if you're applying in your first year, you may very well get the $1,000 scholarship like I did. Over on the other side of the pavilion there, you've got the the apartment townhomes, which are called Aperture Park. And then alongside those you have Kainai, Pikani, and Sasika, I believe it's called. And those are the, Kainai is for first years, Pikani is for second, Sasika is for third. And then New Village, which is what that's called, is for fifth years, or actually I've got a friend that's in her second year going into one of them. So great residences. They're really nice looking. I would take you through some of them, but there's still some students living in there over summer, so I would need severe permission to go in there. So there are some pictures on the site though. If you go to the housing site, they'll show you a 3D virtual look of what the rooms are, which is how I got it. You know that freshman 15 everyone's always talking about? You leave home and then you go to school and then you gain 15 pounds because you eat all the food and everything. Well, between the hill outside and the stairs in here, it's probably physically impossible to gain weight. Some people have, but it's not easy, let me tell you. And if you want to stay in shape, just climb the stairs. Over there you've got the 24-hour study center. I've spent quite a few nights in there. Coming up to the longest hallway in North America. Cooley Junction. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I didn't say that. But yeah, that's the cafeteria where most resident students eat. Press Express is down there. And you are officially looking at the longest hall in America. North America, I should say. So that officially concludes our tour of University of Lethbridge. I'm sure there's a little bit more stuff I could show you, but overall, that's a general look at the offices you need to know. Down that hallway and like up and down U-Haul, there's more offices. Down a couple floors is residence, and that's basically what you get. And I guess I'll show you that blasted hill that keeps you in shape. You can see the other half of it from down here. But yeah, University of Lethbridge is a beautiful place, and it is well worth coming to, if not only for the scenery, but for the professors too. And down there's the breezeway. That's how you, if you're going into residence into U-Haul, that's where you'll be parking. September, I think it's September 8th now is the first day of fall 2010. So enjoy your summer, and